Hey everybody, I want to give a quick shout out first off to my friend over at the AssHat podcast channel. I'm going to put a link in this and y'all go check him out. He does a lot of comics and thrifting and stuff with me, so but he passed along this I was going to just show it real quick. It was a comic, Babe Ruth, and he gave that to me, and just want to give him a shout out and tell him I appreciate it and get some love over to his channel. But went by the thrift store today and actually went through a box, again, 5-cent cards like I've been going through. And I've got $3.50 here. I'm going to go through these real quick. And again, nothing huge, but just, a decent little stack. I mean, for $3.50, I just spent more than that at Walgreens and didn't get near the cards. So, but we'll go through them here real quick. We got Dan Hampton, got Greg Olson. So if I can zoom out a little, I'm sorry about that. Neil Smith, Justin Fields, Jim Harbaugh, Kellen Winslow Jr., Vinny Testaverde, Kerry Collins. There's a big joke with this card. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't want to ruin it, but I got that for another reason. Natron Means, rookie card. Vinny Testaverde, Call to Arms, Jameis Winston. Joe Flacco. Steve McMichael, who just got put into the NFL Hall of Fame, so grabbed a bunch of his cards since he's a Hall of Famer now. TJ Houshmandzadeh, I just like the name. Got a work done. Okay, this card here I needed for a set. So that was a set need. That was a set need. Got another Kerry Collins. Got a Stan Humphries. My boy Steve Slayton came from West Virginia. I thought that was a cool looking card, especially for a nickel. I was glad to find that down in the box. Roger Whirl, which is a Hall of Famer. It says here on the back he was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2007. So naturally, that's not an original card, but still, I mean, it's for a nickel. I'll grab it. Wesley Walls. I told y'all another story about how I saw him hit a baseball over the center field fence, and so I grab his cards when I see, just for that reason, for seeing him, when I was younger. There's a Joe Flacco, Mike Singletary. It's another Steve McMichael. I'll grab these two Adrian Morrell cards because, again, he played at West Virginia, so it's one of my Mountaineers. Another Jameis Winston. Taysom Hill on the red. Mark Ingram. Jonathan Vilma. Harrison Butker. Another Wesley Walls. Another Butker. What was the fantasy football commercial when they were drafting and the guy said, "I picked TJ, who's your mama?" So that's kind of what it reminds me of. Found some more Steve Youngs in the box. I had some the other day. I'm sorry, Vince Youngs that I got the other day, and I found some more. This Mike Gesicki, I think I needed it. I might have it. I wasn't sure, but I picked it up because I thought I needed it to finish that set. There's another Testaverde, another Todd Heap. I picked this up, Jeremy Chin, because it's a extra points, but it's numbered 56 out of 99. So I mean, for a nickel, I'll grab it. And we got Deuce McAllister, Super Bowl Richard Dent, Hall of Famer Ricky Jackson. Martin Bayless, and I collect him because he's got the same last name as I do, so that's why I like his cards, because, again, he was nothing big, but same name. Okay, we got a Clay Matthews. Here's a Joe Flacco. Another Ricky Jackson. I just thought that was a cool-looking Kerry Collins. Frank Minifield, I needed that for a set. Refrigerator Perry. Jim Harbaugh. Bernie Kosar, Vinny Testaverde, Richard Dent, Jim McMahon, another Steve McMichael. All right, now, John Avery. I got that John Avery card because him and Rufus French played at Amory, Mississippi, and later played at Ole Miss. And when the high school I went to played them in the state championship game one year, I was on the sideline and got to see those guys. So, again, sometimes childhood memories or younger memories. I was actually in 2 years graduate. I was 19 years old at the time, but I still like to grab their cards. It just brings back memories. And there's a Joe Flacco on the optic. This card here I think I needed for my set. Picked up a couple of Matt Ryans. I don't know why I grabbed that Tim Couch. It was different looking. And Carl Pickens. Another Natron Means. Another Natron Means. And another Natron Means. Another Carl Pickens. And a Michael Thomas. I just realized that little corner's boogered. And I think I have this card, but I mean, again, for a nickel, I was just trying to round it out to an even amount. So that's all I got for that trip. Like I said, just have fun with the hobby, guys, and let me know if there's any suggestions that you have or anything you'd like to see. Like I said, it's budget rips. It's nothing huge, but like I said, just something I enjoy doing and sharing it with you all. And please like, subscribe, let your friends know, and see if we can get this thing going. But I appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one.